My name's Hannah and I'm studying the Bachelor of Sports Management, Bachelor of Business double degree. I love sport and so it's really sport based. It's a really small course, there's only about 10 of us double degreers and so we're all pretty close. I found the transition to UB really easy. The nature of the course and the people it attracts meant that it was really easy to get straight into it and make new friends, feel comfortable in the classes. I got a lot out of the mentor program in my first year. I found it really beneficial and I wanted to be able to help, so that's why I decided to become a mentor. You can really see how it makes new students feel more comfortable with the uni. I play representative soccer for the Ballarat Lady Devils. We train twice a week and play games on Sundays, which is a really good outlet on weekends to relax and that social aspect of team sports. I work on the lake at a restaurant, so it's a really good environment to work in, and I find the people in Ballarat really easygoing. I spend my days basically looking at this really gorgeous scenery. I've moved back to Ballarat from Geelong to do this course, and I've really enjoyed moving back. I find it a really beautiful place. The choice is pretty easy for me because it turns out the best place for sport management is Ballarat.
My name's Hayley and I'm enrolled in a Bachelor of Education program here at UB. I'm in my 4th year. What I really enjoy is that they get us students out into schools on teaching rounds from our very first year. We spend some time observing teachers. You're not expected to jump up in front of a classroom and teach on day one. You do get time to sit there and form relationships with the students and the staff there at the school. The research that I did before I come to university, I relied a lot on the internet and the course guides that the universities do put out. I found UB was prestigious for its education, so I looked into here and then obviously attended open days, and I can't recommend that enough. Open days is where you really get a feel for the personality of the uni, and UB for me was friendly and it's where I wanted to learn. Coming from a rural town and not knowing anybody, living on campus in my first year was amazing. I met so many people all in the same boat. Everybody wants to make friends. Being an old miners town, there are plenty of pubs and cafes and restaurants around Ballarat, so there's always somewhere to go to catch up for coffee. What I really like about being here in Ballarat is that I've been able to continue to teach dancing. So I've been offered a job here at the Academy of Classical Ballet. It's a big passion of mine and it's nice that it's been able to continue for me.
I'm Jory Hancock here in Ballarat for trade school studying carpentry.
I'm Dylan Fowkes, I'm doing 2nd year carpentry apprenticeship.
Here at SMB, they cater for every trade. Electricians, downstairs they've got bricklaying, we're in joinery right now for building construction. Plumbing's got a big department downstairs. The course for painting and decorating. Yeah, everyone's got the best equipment.
Typical day as a carpenter, when we're not at trade school, usually out on site, either standing up wall frames or fixing out, putting arcs and skirts and stuff on a house.
After I finished my pre-apprenticeship, I did up my resume and yeah, just started ringing around builders, seeing if anyone was keen on giving me a shot. And I was pretty lucky. One of the first ones I rang up said, yeah, we've got a lot of work on, and yeah, straight away gave us a job.
As pre-apprentices, we only do 12 weeks of trade school all up and we're done.
Yeah, eventually I want to sort of get in my own work and do different sorts of stuff, not just new houses, maybe more renovations and stuff.
Just go with what you want to do in life.
Hi, I'm Emily Green and I'm doing Events Management Cert 3. With this course I like the hands-on part of it because you get to work in events. One was up in the Grampians where we had to waiter on 200 people. We've got a restaurant that we can train in to practice our skills. And alcohol, I've learned heaps of things about alcohol, like white rum, it's Bacardi. I learned that the other day. That was cool. I like the program because it's a small class, so the teacher can give you more one-on-one. It's good to have lecturers that know what they're doing. I think this course could take me overseas because I love travelling and I love going to markets, especially ones around Ballarat. So ones like Talbot Market, they've got really good food there. I love going to bakeries, like that's like a thing I really like. So like pies and pasties. Community in Ballarat I believe is really good because they do events for the youth and for the elderly, and for just everyone. Like, they have markets and they have heritage on weekend. It's not like Melbourne, big city. It's Ballarat, it's country feel, it's community. You know, they try and get everyone kind of together and united.
I'm Amelia Ayres and I'm studying the Diploma of Children's Services. I love being around kids. They're so fun and full of questions, and it's just really great to see how their mind works and their imagination. It's just really amazing. As soon as I finished going through the open day, I knew I wanted to be here. Once I got into the course, we learned brain development, all the developmental norms. We did practical placement. We have 2 focus children that we have to take observations of and plan experiences for them. It was very interesting to know how children develop and how we grow into adults. You just learn so much, and you learn so much about the kids, and it just really puts a different perspective on the way you think about children. In my first year last year, I actually lived on residence on Victoria Street. I loved it. It was so fun, and always doing something with everyone, and it was good to meet people, and it was a really good environment. I like the SMB campus because it's right in town. You can walk anywhere. I can walk from where I live. You go to restaurants or do a bit of shopping. It's really great because there's a mall right over there, and it's just really handy. I love fashion. The SMB campus used to be an old jail, and it's really interesting actually. It sort of steps you back in history, and it makes you really appreciate the campus that we're in.
Hi, I'm Cassie McIntosh and I'm doing a Bachelor of Arts, Music Theatre. I love my program because I get to come to school every day and sing and dance, which is what I love to do. The reason I chose to come to the University of Ballarat is because it has a really good performing arts program. It's one of the only programs offered in Australia. There's one in Western Australia and one here. Studying at the Arts Academy is different to anything else because the music theatre program takes less students than in any other course. We had mentors coming straight into university, which was, we all got into smaller groups, and we had a 2nd or 3rd year leader who kind of guided us through our first couple of weeks of uni, which was very helpful. There's music theatre, which is singing and dancing. There's straight theatre, which is just acting, but they also teach us skills such as directing and creating our own work. So there's a lot of different fields we can go out into. In 1st and 2nd year, we get to do our costumes by ourselves, and we have to come up with our own costumes, but by the time we get to 3rd year we have a costume designer and a massive costume wardrobe. It's that extra step up in a performance when you get to look awesome. I came from Melbourne, so when I initially found out that I got in, I decided that I'd commute every weekend. On the train it's just over an hour. If I want time out, I just go down to a cafe with my friends, have a chai latte. I can't have coffee, I'm too hypo. If I could give any piece of advice to a prospective student, it would be to choose to do something that you love, because I love performing and I love coming to uni every day. And if you work hard at it, then you'll make it.
Hi, my name's Reece Seisland. I'm 19, I'm from Ballarat and I'm studying the Advanced Diploma of Graphic Design. The things that we study in our program are photography, illustration, web design, pre-press, publication. There's such a broad range of what we can actually design and do. The program works towards a folio over the 2 years that we're here to be able to take it to future employers and to be able to further study. With only 15 other students in my program, it's a nice small, close group that we can bounce ideas off each other. Things that make the Arts Academy unique is that we have one-on-one time with our lecturers. We have our own workspaces. We've got the latest Adobe software on our newest Macs that we've got here, which is also a great tool to have. Having the gallery so close is great for our program. It really complements it with the creativity if you need any inspiration. Through the VTAC guide and attending open days, I made my choice to come to University of Ballarat, the Arts Academy. If you love design and you're creative, then I would really recommend this program.
Hi, my name is Jacinda Scott and I'm a 1st year hairdressing apprentice. The reason I chose the University of Ballarat in Horsham is because I really enjoy the teachers, I enjoy the staff. The whole atmosphere is just friendly and relaxing. The location of the Horsham campus is fantastic. What I enjoy about my hairdressing is being able to put all my ideas forward and being as creative as you would like. It's good to see the clients at the end of the day walk out knowing that they feel satisfied and feel special and just bring that spark back into the client. I work at Sheer Urban Hair in Horsham and I do 30 hours per week. On every Tuesday I come up to the University of Ballarat in Horsham and do a day release of study for trade school. I would like to own a salon one day and possibly even travel using hairdressing as a trade. When I'm not studying hairdressing, I enjoy being outdoors. I like competing and running and being a part of the Horsham Fire Brigade team. It's fun and you really enjoy it. The one piece of advice I'd give to any student is if you're passionate about what you do, you need to work hard and succeed and you'll find that you'll get rewards within yourself.